1 in every 4 people will struggle with some version of a mental health disorder in their lifetime. And when you think about the construction industry, we're leading in substance abuse, we're leading in divorce rate, we're leading in cardiovascular disease, and most unfortunate, suicide. And so mental health is extremely important for us to be talking about, and as an industry, we have to do better to make our work safer, healthier, more respectful, and less stressful.
Construction is so important, from the roads we drive on to the buildings where we work and live. It touches all of us. We drive by construction sites every single day, and yet these people and the work that they do is largely invisible and ignored by all of us. Sometimes it's even disparaged. Construction projects are complicated, dangerous, and the people that do this work really are the unsung heroes of our civilization.
Mental health is important to us here at Skiles Group because it affects our people, and people are our most valuable asset.
Our leadership has tasked us with essentially changing the industry, one job at a time, not only with the way that we do jobs, but the way that we treat the people and take care of the people that come onto our job sites.
In our industry, long hours, stress, and anxiety from trying to meet schedules and budgets is something that we all deal with. And at different points in a project, people can feel very burnt out and overworked. And so it's really important for companies in our industry to make sure that they're watching their people, they understand what they're going through, and that they're providing things for their people that can help them with their mental health issues. At Skiles Group, one of the things that we've done is we've rolled out unlimited vacation policy. And so basically, our people, when they can plan it in, they can take time off. And what we've noticed is the more our people are able to get some time off throughout the year, the more refreshed they are, the less burnt out they are. Another thing that we really focused on is trying to provide therapy to people that need it at no cost. We want our people to know that if they're struggling with something, if they need to talk to somebody, that they have those resources available to them.
You know, you put your money where your mouth is, and it's not just lip service saying this is important to us, but it's doing events like this where we're getting out, we're in the fresh air, we're taking a break and a pause from the stresses of what we do to where we can give our best at work, and part of that's taking care of ourselves mentally and physically.
I have not seen very many companies or any company really doing this in the construction industry.
I think it'll make a difference in how your team works, because if you show that you truly care about them and that you care about their mental health, that they're going to want to work harder for you and be like, oh, you actually understand.
We know that we are a people industry as a whole. We might be building buildings, but we can also build people, and it doesn't have to be the people that are in our company. They can also be the people that we interact with, our trade partners, our design partners, anybody that we interact with within the industry. And we can influence and affect positively to make sure that they are taking care of themselves and that we are also taking care of them.
In order to crush it, you have to make sure you don't crush your people in the process. So a year down the road, yeah, we want the numbers to be great. We want the business model to have succeeded, and we want people to be better off than they were, not just financially better off, but in all areas.
If those of us in the industry can't embrace them and lift them up and care about their mental health, then how can we expect other people to do that? That's why it's so important for those of us in the industry to lead the way for them.
Our culture is about lean, and one of the main tenets of lean is respect for people. And so when I think about mental health, it's the same thing. It's really about showing respect for people, seeing them for where they are, and making sure that they feel like they have somebody to reach out to in a time of need. And so for us, it's just kind of ingrained in our culture and who we are.